We are going to jump to Echo and Zari. What are you doing down there?
I am writing very aggressively a letter.
All right, you can show it to me in
Okay.
DMs.
I'm not necessarily trying to hide it that much, but I'm just very passionate about it.
Zari will try to read it. Zari will try to read it. Jesus Christ, I can't speak.
Okay, that is. You can roll me sleight of hands. It will be very obvious that you take it.
No,
I
I'm trying
think
to read it like from behind the shoulder, or something like that. While he's writing it.
Roll me a good perception check, and
maybe you
if
can
Echo
give.
doesn't want it, she rolls against it.
No, I don't. I'm not necessarily. It's written in a manner that it's. You see what I wrote. I don't mind. Maybe since the perception is not big, if you want, you can give him just a few words, like a sentence or something. I don't know.
Okay, it is not the letter that I expected, but it is interesting indeed. You for a letter like this, you can clearly attach it to like a pigeon.
Yeah,
a
this is why I.
It will. I thought it was an internal in the camp thingy.
Oh, no,
But
no.
yeah, you attach that to a bird and off of it. And
Oh, yeah,
depending
right.
on what you want to show Zari, you can show Zari what you want. I'll leave that to you.
Okay, so okay, then I guess I'll just roll perception to see if I notice that she's probably is going to be oblivious. Yeah, I feel like I noticed.
You notice.
I feel like I noticed the present just hunching and looming over me. So I will just stop writing and I'll be like, yes, Sari, how can I help you?
Zari will actually try to focus on her fucking talisman or amulet that she has around her neck. And will try to speak in your mind. Can you hear me?
Can I hear you? Can I hear her?
Can he hear me?
if you will it, so yes.
Then you hear me.
A bit spooked because Echo is a bit done with people being invisible and speaking in places where they're initially like, yes, I do hear you, but you did not speak in my head until now. What happened?
I didn't know how this worked. Still, I don't know how this works.
Well, be careful in whose mind you speak.
Also, what are you writing there?
I'm writing a letter to, and I ponder how to put this, a dear family member.
Who's that dear family member?
I knew this was going to come after. I'm writing to my father. You know, I think I've mentioned when we were earlier on our travels that I'm here to look for my sister and also to, well, see exactly what happened in general. So I'm writing to him, more or less.
I see. Well, in any case, I have a letter for you.
Okay.
And I give Echo the letter.
Why is everyone?
The letter to her. Okay.
I have so many letters. I have single-handedly letters from everyone.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, Hannah. Sorry, yes. Almost. Yeah.
That you have to read.
Yes, exactly. I'm sorry that I have to read. Okay. How would do I get it in the game? Like on the.
It's in the thing again. Yeah, it's called Letter for Zari.
Oh.
By the way, I just realized, but the Sunblade doesn't actually have a blade. It's only a hilt. You spend a bonus action to make the blade, so to say.
Oh. Yep, yeah.
Zari also asks you, what is that supposed to mean? What does it mean?
Echo is getting a headache from this. I will just take the paper. Since we are close to a campfire because I was planning to make coffee also, I will just throw the paper in the fire. Of course, not the money, because I presume you have the money.
All right, I got it.
That just means that someone is being very annoying and an absolute bitch on that. Don't mind it. It's just, I sometimes take, like side jobs. Like I just do small things for people around the city, help them get rid of their issues.
Like deliveries or something like that?
Yeah, deliveries or like kind of like taking something from someone permanently, indefinitely.
So you're
Stuff like
stealing?
No. Does that count as stealing? No, because I'm not keeping it for myself. No, it doesn't count as stealing. No. It's complicated.
Like how you had to deliberately ask yourself, is it stealing?
It's like no, but sometimes people want things, right? But they don't have the skills, so they will go and ask someone for like a favor, and sometimes that favor is like removing something from someone completely. But it's kind of like a metaphorical thing. It's not an item. Yeah.
Like their life?
Yeah, you're not here, but yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
Would Derek get what he's hinting at?
I don't know. It's your role play.
Zari is completely oblivious. she has no clue. She's too innocent.
She's excited. Yes.
Can I help you with them?
If I actually have a very, very hard, challenging request, I will definitely ask you. But you shouldn't worry yourself. It's fine. But I appreciate it from asking.
Yes, okay. I will now go and try to practice this telepathy thingy.
Oh yeah, definitely. You should definitely go do that.
And then she just leaves.
And after Zari leaves, I will write another letter because I actually didn't think about it. You gave me a great idea.
You can do what you want, but
So
we will also now take a little break.
Okay. So I will just leave it in you. Yep.
Let's do like a 10-minute break. Get hydrated, and then we'll continue.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in a bit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Be right back also.
Yeah, might as well be right back too.
Trying to play a totally innocent person is hard. Welcome back.
Hello there.
Having fun.
I have no idea how to play innocent characters. I'm trying my best.
Roleplay is all in your head.
I'm waiting for the thing where it's like, I'm gonna do the technique that Echo showed me on somebody, and then they die, and you're like, uh-oh, Echo, I did it wrong. They're not breathing.
Echo seems to be having some mysteries around them, yeah? Yeah?
Echo and Larin.
I'm back.
Mhm.
Oh, I have a lot of skeletons. Unfortunately, directly and indirectly.
Meanwhile, Zari is just wearing her heart on her sleeve.
Mhm.
I share everything with everyone. Be it good or bad. I have not died yet for it. Yeah.
You remember how the last chapter was in the first campaign? Death is absolutely an option.
Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
It's okay.
Ain't no fun without no risk.
I mean, last session I was fully mentally prepared to make a new character after what happened.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could have as well.
No.
But I feel like it would have been I don't want to say an unsatisfying end, but I feel like he didn't have enough impact yet to
matter, yeah.
be dead.
Okay.
Like the party was just like, oh, he's dead. Let's move on.
Next guy.
I
You can
I
use
need-
him as rations.
Oh God. I come back to the weirdest conversations.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. It's our group after all.
I want level 9 so I can run up of walls.
Hey,
that
Sari.
comes at the end of this. Yeah.
Sari.
Mm-hmm.
I have something for you. Something I don't use myself.
This is the second letter.
Look up slippers of spider climbing.
I don't need slippers of spider.
No, but like it's the thing that makes you run up walls, and dog is not gonna use it anytime soon. So yeah, just a hint.
Like someone is going to need a new character soon.
Oh boy.
The next day starts. Echo is dead.
Yeah.
It's Thompson.
Thompson is dead.
Not yet. We're working on that. With your HP, it's not that far out of the ordinary even.
True.
One crit away.
Who crits
Yeah,
35?
I
Above.
mean, Lilith could have one-shot you twice, I think, almost.
But I dodge. Because I am dodging.
I mean, it was 3 hits. So
Can't dodge all of them.
no. I mean, Uncanny Dodge halves the damage of 1, and you have to decide when to use it. And I think the crit was the second hit. You probably would have not. You probably would have dodged the first hit, knowing you, and then the crit would have happened anyway.
Hi.
Hello there.
I'll come back.
Yellow.
Hello?
Hi.
We still have 4-minute break unless everyone is here anyway. Then you can just give me the R.
It's still kind of busy.
Still have time if you need it. Mm-hmm.
By the way, how long did our little adventure take? Like when everyone was talking and going to market.
It's now
and
6
stuff.
p.m.
How many hours?
Like
We arrived at camp at 1. Then you went to the guy. Probably took like an hour. Then was 2. Then you guys did this. Just like 3-4 hours. Yeah.
Could Dorgend have spent the time outside, like tuning to his sword, like
Yes.
practicing
You're
with it?
attuned.
Okay, thank you.
I don't have to ask you, but you
Looks
do
like
have
we need
to.
to attune to it as well.
Did you say it?
I mean, you already know how to wield a weapon of that type, so
Yeah.
But since
practicing
it's
with
magical, you have to attune to it.
Yeah.
Means no one else. Like if he didn't attune, it would just be an empty hilt. But after he attunes to it, he can use all its abilities.
I guess it's a bit easier for Dorgan since he's already a paladin.
Oh, we'll be rolling 4 flipping coins.
Stop flipping
That's just
coins,
flicking the
Smokey.
coin. I can't stop it, man. I gotta get that crit.
Where is this song from?
It's so
I
good.
know
It's Ocarina.
No,
Oh yeah,
oh yeah.
I've never played Zelda before.
neither have I, but I recognize it from
Somewhere. Yeah, me too.
It's shop theme.
it shopping episode.
Could be like that something. Alright. Walkers, are you here?
Just give me a moment. I'm still in the kitchen.
No, don't rush, don't rush. I'm just checking.
Ah, yes, that's what
Is there a meme chat in this server?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there is.
Is
Fantastic.
I don't know if we have a D&D meme, but I think we definitely have the general one.
Yeah, D&D memes usually go in general.
Yeah.
I wonder. I have a plan.
Why did I even click it? Oh, it's a seal, unlike seals. Wonder what they taste like.
Oh.
And anyway, let's just start over. You can once again place yourself where you want to go. It's 6 p.m. You reasonably think that you could do something before you can settle at the inn.
Dorgan will go back to town and following the dwarf's advice, he will go to the smith.
Very good. Rest of you guys?
I will go and find Lily.
Okay. In that case, I'll throw you down there.
I'll go and find the remaining members of Team 35.
Yeah, what's up, Smokey?
Okay.
Yo!
We'll add them to there we are. Just say they are at the soldiers encampment. Yep.
Then I shall be there next to Echo.
And the last person, Echo, do you want to move or do you remain there?
I'll remain.
Let's jump back to
I'm-
Dogrind.
I just want to inform that Laren goes to the inn, finds an empty table, and then spends an hour trying to identify the charms he bought.
We'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
Go to the smith.
By the way,
Hmm.
did the dwarf give me any name?
He didn't give you any.
No, okay.
He said it's his brother.
Yeah.
I
Can I
like it,
identify
it's
any-
Mur.
Can I identify any dwarves here that look like Mur? I mean the other
you
one.
see 4 dwarfs. They stand around in a forge. One is on the anvil, the other one on a workbench. One is jumping up and down on a giant like fan, and the last one is standing over the fire. And they look at you and they're like, "Oh boy, an armorless one again, boys." And then they all hop down and walk over to you. What's it gonna be? You don't have money anyway, do you?
Not on me, unfortunately, no.
They look at you up and down, and then you see one of the dwarves poke the other one. Maybe him? Yeah, I don't know. Look at him. He kind of looks scrawny.
Dorgan just like gives like a heartful answer. Without my armor, I really do look a bit odd.
Another dwarf just pokes the same one again. I told you these paladins are weird. Why there's never any good dwarvish ones? They look at you up and down and they're like, alright, listen. We make armor, but we also have a problem. Maybe you could help us.
Alright, hit me. Well, with the question. I mean, with the problem.
Since you don't even have anything that can be repaired, I guess we're out of option 1 and 2. So we do have an option 3. However, it is a little bit not so straightforward. And then you see one of the dwarfs run a little bit back under the table, takes out a box and brings it to you on the table. We have this, shall we say, armor here. And there's a little bit of a problem with it. It is, shall we say, a little bit cursed. And as he opens the box, you see a pitch black plate armor. And I would like you to roll 2 d20s. One is for the material and one is for the effect. And you can decide which one goes to what.
Oh, wait. Oh, I did that wrong. Go.
Yeah, 17 and a 9. One is for material, one is for bonus. Which one goes where?
17 goes to material.
What? It is made from meteor steel as you run your finger over it. It seems quite exquisite. And it seems to be a rather intimidating armor. They look at you. Do you want it?
Can I roll an Arcana check on it to see if I can, like...
Sure.
Anything? I mean, it's not my best.
Oh.
Alright.
God damn!
You put your hand on it, and you can feel that this armor is... There's something inside it. You feel as if it is a numbing feeling.
Alright, well... Okay, So, what do you guys want to make me do with this? Do I just
We
equip
just
it?
want you to say that you take it from us. You see, this armor has an owner, and unless another willing person takes it from them, this owner doesn't change. And we need it gone.
It seems like it's, well... Do you know anything of the curse? Anything at all?
We know a lot about this curse because it is keeping us up at night. You see, this armor here, if you decide to not equip it, its wailing will get louder and louder to the point where it becomes unbearable. But if you equip it, you no longer feel any pain. And while at first glance that may seem like a beneficial thing, it is not always.
Alright. Wait, but is it just numbs pain or does it also numb touch in general? Like,
Everything.
does it... Oh.
You can be battered, broken bones and everything, and you will feel perfectly fine. But eventually your body will realize it's lights out, and lights out it will be without warning.
But then again, like, even daily tasks will become hard. So,
Not only that, you will not even be aware if something hits you and how much it hurt you. Alternative would be if you bring us our smithing tools from our old village. We could maybe create something less strong, but also less cursed.
and do you guys know of a way to, well, let's say, break this curse, or?
They all look at each other and start laughing. If we knew, we would have done it. And I can tell you, casting Remove Curse isn't gonna cut it.
It's laugh back. Yeah, no, I figured that much. Right. You know what? Since I will need it on the road ahead, I'll take it.
You see them just jumping up and down. We'll free you, we'll free you, we'll free you.
But on the one condition
They look
that
at you.
I can come here in the future, and you guys will let me repair whatever I need at least a discount.
They look at you, but we will never take the armor back.
That is fair.
That I'm gonna need like 1 second to do this because you can't prep magical items, I'm afraid. It is indeed a plate armor, and it isn't.
Meteor steel?
Meteor steel. I came up with that. I don't know if that has any relevance, but it does have an effect. And you are immediately attuned to it. Yeah, you need to equip the old armor. Yep. And you're wearing your first There you go. And from now on, your HP is no longer visible. And I will not tell you for how much you're being hit. You do not know how hard the hit is that strikes you.
Holy moly.
Ooh, I like that. I like that effect.
Oh, you're playing with fire, son. I love it.
Yeah,
But it's fine because I don't know any sense of danger anyway. But then healing is
Taunting
gonna be
everything
as well.
on like 5 health.
And you will feel fine.
Yeah. Like, I can take him.
I'm probably still okay. Yeah. All right. Aaron, you sit there and you start to attune to one of the amulets. Your magic it touches it, and after spending a while with it, and I would like you to roll me an Arcana check just in case you critically fail. You think this is basically a charm that would give you +2 to sanity. You have 2 of them.
By the way, the 20 armor class that I have, is that with or
It's
without
with
shield?
shield. With
Okay.
shield. I think you're also very muted, by the way, kid.
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay.
So +2 to my sanity
Sanity
skill. So instead of
Score.
14, it's a 16.
Yes.
Okay.
And you just let me know if you want to equip it or if you give it to someone else, so I can just throw that on for you.
I'm gonna. One charm gives +2.
And you have 2 charms.
Yeah.
Will you equip one or will you just keep them for now?
I'm gonna keep them for now.
It's fine. It's fine. Anything else you want to do at the end on your table?
No, he's just waiting for everyone else to return.
Right, that is fair. We are jumping to the major circle. Indeed, Smokey, Zari, and... What are you guys plotting? You already see Lily sitting, like almost like kneeling in front of some grass. And there's still the focus with the ritual casters, and the leader of the mages is also around. What do you plot on doing?
They probably would have come later than Zari, so Zari can go first.
Okay.
Zari goes first.
Zari would go to the leader of the mages.
Right.
And she would ask the leader of the mages to identify her amulet or tell her anything about it. What does it do exactly?
Okay, which amulet is that exactly?
The one I got from the head of the temple monk.
Right, so this is
the
your
one I got from my
backstory related thing. Okay. I don't have this prepped.
I'm sorry.
Is there anything that you already know about this amulet? Or is it just background related you got an amulet?
I only got an amulet, and she was told that it helps communicating with people.
Okay. you show it to the leader of the mages, and he runs his hand over it. Says, "Oh, child, what are you bringing me here?"
She shrugs.
Succeeds. He looks at it. There is some telepathic magic inscribed into this amulet. It is not very strong, but if you perhaps were to focus on a single person, your thoughts should resonate in their head. However, this seems to be not as strong as you might hope. The range of this, it might only be a few meters. It's a curious relic.
She takes the amulet and tries to focus on it and says, "Thank you."
Oh, indeed, it seems to work already. You must have attuned to it, not knowing what it is.
Yes, it was given to me by my master, basically.
Curious, who was your master?
Was the head monk of the temple of... What the fuck did I even write of the temple of? What god was it? The singing god.
Yeah, the one of the songs.
Yeah. Meliela. The god of Meliela.
Oh, I see. Very impressive Temple of Gaybay. No. No.
That's also where the Battle of Gay Bay happened.
Yes.
Is that a thing? that's
No,
not a thing.
it isn't. It's not a temple of Gay Bay.
I
Gay
know there
Bay
was
Diego's story.
like a movie production firm that was called Gaylord or something. So weird. And they made normal movies like whatever. Yeah. He nods at you. Curious. You could leave it with us here for further inspection, or you just use it as is.
I'll just use it as is, I think. However, can I help you?
Very good.
Can I do something to help you?
They look at you. Are you magically gifted?
No. I can punch people and ghosts, but that's about it.
As you say that, a few mages turn around and are like, no need for violence here, no need for violence. We are very cultured.
It is self-defense. I'm a monk after all, and she does a bow.
Yes, very, very nice. We do not want violence here. The leader of the mages looks around. Usually we are only here for magically gifted people to help us with the ritual cast. For you? We need a resource. It's usually only on the mountain. We do need it for some... Well, actually, it doesn't matter because you wouldn't understand it anyway. What
That's
we
probably
need...
true.
You would need to go up the mountain and find a mushroom that only grows in snow. It is quite a unique specimen. Perhaps one of your missions will eventually take you up a mountain. We do not know these things. If you could bring us such a mushroom, that would be great.
How does it look like?
It's a blue mushroom. It grows under trees, even under snow. Curious indeed. It has many magical properties. None that you would understand.
Do I need any precautions to pick it up, or is it just good with hands?
Picking it up will be fine. Just remember that thing is very cold. You would probably want to put it in some cloth or something, as to not freeze your goddamn hands off. You understand how things like that work? Cloth and stuff like that? Oh, alright.
I will look for it. And she mumbles.
I'm sure you will do your best.
She just, in her inner voice, she just says, "Dick."
Alright.
And leaves.
Okay, perfect. Smokey, you are still around.
Okay, I enter the mage area, and I do not want to particularly be here, so I'm going to make this hastily. I will find Lily in the crowd, and sort of.
She's not in the crowd. She sits a little outside on the floor, looking away from you, and yeah, she's on her own.
Okay, I want to just like, not tiptoe, but like quietly, go over. I'm like, hey, what's up?
I want to see if you scare her.
Boo! The original cast doesn't stop.
A failure. You scare her a little bit, but she doesn't drop what she's holding. She's like, ah, what? Who? Where? You see
sorry.
her holding some acorns in her hand. What is it?
Oh, I just came to give you the book and the quill for your dream diary thing.
Oh yeah, the stuff. I'm told you I'm not a writer, but I suppose I could start writing it down.
Yeah, I know the others.
you.
Yeah, just it could be extremely important for how things turn out with the changes and such like that. So
Yeah, that
if you
makes
could do that
sense,
for
I
me, that would
guess.
be awesome. And I will
Have
hand
you
her.
ever seen magic arc acorns?
No, actually, I don't think
We
I
bought
have.
them from the jester. I can't quite figure out what they do.
What did he? Did you ask what they were? He usually does like a little dance with describing things because
He put them on the floor and then his arms went up. I don't know what that meant.
Oh, let's bury it in the ground.
She looks at you underground. Yeah. I only tried above. And as she does that, she digs a little hole, puts the acorn down, and then immediately covers it with some soil. She looks at you and she's like, and now? And before you answer, you with a loud bang and crack, a massive tree just starts sprouting under you, and you're now about 20 meters in the crown of a tree, together with Lily, who is screaming for her life.
Oh god, I'm scared of heights. Okay. Well, it works, at least.
At this point, the leader of the mages is screaming, like, what is it? Why you put this away?
Did any ritual people get, like, pulled up with us?
No, you're far enough. It's just you and
Okay,
Lily
good.
up there.
Thank god. Do you have any way of how we're getting down, or should we just do our best to give it a climb? You okay?
You're just screaming.
Like, hey!
It's like, no, get down.
Okay, we'll get you down. We just,
Oh my
crap.
god.
I can't mage hand her down, can I? She's more than how much that can hold. Yeah, it's 10 pounds, that's not.
I think she's more than that, I'm afraid. Yes.
Yeah. Everything I have is damage.
You could throw her off the tree.
I'm gonna tie some hempen rope around her.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna anchor it to one of the branches of the tree, and then I'm just gonna, while she's probably still screaming, I'm gonna slowly like lower her down with the rope until she.
How long is the rope?
Let's see. It doesn't actually say. It's from the adventure gear.
Isn't that like
Standard one
20?
is 10? 10? 20?
I believe... Not sure.
10.
Oh, let's... Did you find
Let's
it?
see. I'm looking now.
Was it 10? No, 20 feet or 20 meters?
Yeah, they are 20 meters up. If it's
Oh
20
boy.
meters, you can lower all the way at least.
It's 50 feet of hempen rope.
Oh,
Be like
10 meters.
15 meters.
15 meters, so should be like 4 meters off the ground if we use the whole
Yeah.
rope.
High.
Do me an
That's a-
athletics check.
Oh no. Well, does my coin still work from before?
If you have to flip it for it, I'm not letting you carry it into the next one.
Ah, bucket.
As Lily calms down for a moment, she listens to your idea of basically slowly descending her, and you give her a little thumbs up as she slowly starts climbing down and falls, and
Slipping.
trying your best to hold it, she just falls for like 15 meters.
Oh my god.
But for some reason, this doesn't instantly kill her. Because it should.
Oh
She
my.
manages to hold on to one of the branches and then screams up, "You fucking dick!"
Lily! Oh Christ. I'm coming down.
She's now at like 5 meters height, and this didn't work out so well for you.
I'm gonna I'm not gonna obviously untie the anchor, I'm gonna slide down the rope myself while she's
Give me
sort
an
of dangling.
athletics. Give me another athletics for yourself.
Alright. We're coining this. 'cause-
You're
Chaos.
coining again? Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. So
Look, he's not the
grab
mustache
for the
guy.
rope. You grab for the rope, and it seems to be almost slippery, and you dying. 20 meters to the floor kills people. You pull something out of my eye. As you hold on, I need a moment to rethink this situation.
Can't survive him. They'll just break legs.
Great, he breaks all of his bones. No. Okay, I got an idea. You hold onto the rope and you want to slowly descend, but instead you rapidly descend with your feet basically to the rope. You slide all the way down till you basically hit 5 meters, at which point you crash into Lily's back and she starts screaming even more.
Okay. Can anyone help us? Please.
It's impressive how much you fucked up there.
Yeah.
And at
so
this
we're sort
point,
of
you
just
see some
dangling.
of the mages come with ladders, and they're like, "Don't move, you've done enough,
Okay. I'm not. Just
And
sitting on
you-
Lily's
you-
back. I am very sorry
you-
about this, by the way.
You see them carry away Lily on one of these stretchers, and she's like, and the leader of the mages tells you, please just leave.
Yeah, just give these to her, please, and I will give the book and the ink and quill to the guy. And I will.
We will see that she gets it. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
You've done
Thank you.
enough. You've done enough.
This is why I don't visit here. I'm going to leave now, and I will hastily.
The moment you go into the...
Yeah.
That is a great idea. Please do not come back.
Yeah. Chaotic magic at its
Oh
finest.
my god.
All right, and I leave, and I will never return there again.
Lily obtains the trait bad bag.
Oh,
And trust issues.
She didn't have that already.
It'll be fine.
So,
Flicks coin.
Lily will remember this. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to the soldier encampment, which is Spirit and Echo. There's also Sam and Alexei. Let me jump see. What are you guys plotting?
By the way, Edge, does Dorkin's arm include a helmet?
Can if you will it so.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Spirit, Echo, what's up?
The time that Spirit
Absolutely.
joined me, I already sent the first letter with the owl, and I was probably writing and giving the second one out also. So I will just make coffee.
You gave that to a person, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I will just make coffee.
You
Because I have a bag of coffee and tools to make coffee. And that's my favorite.
You do make coffee, and
Can I
what are
remove
you
one bag?
plotting? Can you what?
I just remove a bag from my inventory. If I see Spirit, I will ask him to join me, I guess. But that's what it is from my side.
Spirit will go up to Sam and Alexei. I think it was Alexei, probably.
Yeah.
And he will wave. Hello there.
Hey, they wave back. You don't need to yell. We can see you. What's up?
Thank you for helping us back there.
Oh, you're very welcome. We already got paid for it. Got a big sum of gold. Did you also get a lot of gold?
We got a potion. Oh wait, no. We rolled that. We got a sword.
We were tempted, but we like coin.
Well, and then he calls over Echo. Echo, can you come show the sword?
I don't think I would be close enough, would I?
I'm shouting at you.
I pretend I don't hear.
Okay, that's fine.
I summon a mage hand and poker. Then him.
I heard it the first time, I just ignored you, so I'm still drinking my coffee, and I just pull the sword out and point it upwards, like the rapier upwards, and wave a bit with it. Because I'm not going to raise my ass from this place.
It felt very evil. Sounds pretty good.
Evil sword? Interesting. And Sam just moves over and he holds his hand open to Echo. He's like, let me see.
I'll pass the sword to...
Okay, you give it to him. Okay. He takes it and you see him wield it in a way that a rapier shouldn't be well held, and he's like, no, I don't like this kind of sword. And he holds it back to you. Like, these things were never for me anyway.
Whilst Sam is away, Spirit continues talking to Alexei. Mm-hmm. So, have you heard anything about the upcoming task? We will be getting one soon later.
No, we usually just wait here. I do some busy work for the guards, get some gold for it. And besides that, we just drink and wait for the next mission.
It seems we worked pretty well together. Would you be interested in collaborating with our team yet again?
Oh, that pretty much depends on what we're assigned up to, but I wouldn't mind for sure.
That sounds good to me. Lily helped us a lot.
Oh yeah, she managed to get to the camp. She bought some acorns, she said, and wanted to try them out at a little secluded place. Hope she's fine. She always gets in trouble.
I'm sure she'll be fine. I think our tiefling is with her.
Oh yeah, that tiefling. He's a good cook. I've seen him around the kitchen a lot. I'm sure they're fine. Nothing would happen. If something did happen, I'm sure we could hear Lily from here. Then you hear like a faint.
I
Is it the
actually like
distance?
cooking as well.
Cooking, you don't look like the guy that eats.
I do not eat, but they help me.
Oh yeah, the insects, right?
Yes,
What do they like?
they like sweet things.
Yeah, sugar and honey, I guess.
Honey is one of my main ingredients. I prefer making meat that's best with honey.
That does indeed sound intriguing.
Perhaps I can make you a feast later on.
I wouldn't say no to that, indeed. But for now, I really need to get these blades sharpened. We do a little bit of busy work in order to pay our due here.
I have seen you around before, perhaps. That is why.
Yeah, we're always around here sharpening blades for the resistance.
I usually kill off the stragglers.
He nods at you, is like, yeah, he should. As long as they're evil, smite them.
I kill as instructed.
Just as instructed. You should follow your own path sometimes.
My own path? What does this mean?
Sometimes you follow a greater goal, but sometimes it's good to take a moment and think for yourself. What is best in life? For us, it's usually alcohol. Yes. Yes.
You mean like the insects giving me advice?
He ponders, unsure how his concept of following your own way would intertwine with a Warforged and its insects. And he thinks, maybe. I'm not sure. Life is simply crazy sometimes. We don't know what's ahead of us. We just have to make our own way.
Following the trend of humans over several past decades, I think the path forward is more war.
Perhaps so, but even if the path forward is war, you can still find ways to minimize casualties, to maximize effort.
Maximize effort. I guess that it was they would call food for thought.
They do so indeed.
Well, I thank you for this fruitful conversation. I will converse with my master later.
He nods at you, and then you see him take this next sword to like a grinding stone, and he working.
And then he moves over to Echo.
Okay.
Let's see. There's a kitchen there.
There's a kitchen there.
I assume Echo is then also in the kitchen.
At least near it, yeah.
Yeah, somewhat close because I made the coffee earlier.
Alright. I'll stop brewing some coffee.
You also okay?
I already gave you coffee. What's wrong with my coffee?
It's bad. The insects could detect from a distance.
Oh boy.
Let's see here.
So you guys make coffee.
Yes.
I will allow this to be the buff for tomorrow because today has no combat. Technically, unless you fucking do something weird. Plus
Yeah.
5 feet movement. Yeah. Like killing one of my NPCs.
Well, almost.
If things really went south, I would have reaction cast shield on her. And I probably would have died,
Plus,
but it is what it is.
They didn't went south.
Yeah.
She fell like 15 meters onto a branch and then you basically kicked her.
I mean, she didn't hit the ground yet, so like, you know, it's okay.
Yeah, because you know a rope. When you jump down with a rope, it's very soft and it's,
Oh no, it's like
like a
rappelling.
bungee
It's not like
rope.
a sky jump, you know. It's not bungee jumping. They're not just like, all right, is it tied? We're going. Like arms spread.
All right. Anyone else at this scene who wants to do something? Otherwise, I'm jumping.
No, I'm Gucci. I'm just.
I hand Sam the coffee.
He drinks it and he's like, ah. He's like, you should try sake someday. That's the good shit. There's not enough alcohol in that thing. And then you see him take out his little white bottle and he pours in some alcohol and then drinks the coffee. You know what? It's still shite.
Could I try some of that?
He pours you a little glass and hands you the sake, yeah?
Again, a couple of centipede come out and they start drinking it.
I'm not sure they would. I mean, they might try, but I don't think bugs like alcohol.
They drank beer before, so...
But you know what? They're special insects. They drink it, and apparently they like it.
They seem to like it. It is a bit warm.
He looks at you like, hell yeah. Those are my boys.
You could have one of them if you'd like.
He looks at you. No, you know what? I'm good. And you can keep the cup.
Are you sure? It seems a very ornament.
We have more of those, and yeah, you can add one ornamental cup to it.
Alright, I thank you for the cup.
He nods, and then you see him walk over to Alexei, and he also takes up one sword and then goes to a different grinding stone.
He then turns to Echo and hands her again a coffee as well.
I already have a coffee. No, thank you. Your coffee stinks of bugs.
Oh my god, you guys.
He will give a deadpan look that is meant to intimidate.
Yes.
Did you know that coffee has a rule on how many bugs are allowed in it, rather than if they're allowed, because it's impossible to basically get all the bugs out of coffee? You're very welcome, and with this mental image, we're jumping scenes. Right, it is now 8 to 9 p.m. Probably should settle soon. And once again, I ask you to move to the landmark you want to be.
Dorkin will move like full plate armor through the streets and then like
Let's
go
not
to the
reduce your
end.
movement. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Echo, do you also join?
No, I will let Spirit know that I will be staying outside longer so they can go to to relax and to take a room in the inn. I will be joining later.
Right.
Enjoy.